I am sick and tired of next-gen gamers. These are the type of people who really annoy me the most. For example, I already hear people talking about the next generation of gaming consoles when some people only bought their PS5s, Xbox Series X's and Nintendo Switches yesterday. I am honestly done with hearing about what is coming instead of what is here now. Gamers really need to count their blessings and appreciate what they have, and also consider the fact that there are less fortunate people who struggle to afford even the basic essentials for the most basic level of gaming. People need to understand that just because you have all the money in the world to throw at gaming doesn't mean that we should all have to keep up with your standard. If you are bored with gaming, then maybe take a break for a few days, play different video games, but don't force another whole generation that most people are not ready for just so that you can get what you want. The disconnect that gamers have with the gaming industry is really hurting the medium. Gaming should never only cater for a few, it should cater for the masses. The video games should also be valued and appreciated. We really need to remember where video games came from. We need to look back and see how far they've come. The disconnect started when there was more of an emphasis on money and financial gain over making a product that is actually good, that has longevity together with sentimental value. The best example of this is a game like GTA San Andreas, which is a game that is still played to this day and praised by many. And a more recent example of this is GTA 5, a game that is 10 years old and is still being bought to this day despite its age. Gaming has changed a lot over the years, as I'm sure everyone has seen, with gaming now requiring more of a financial commitment as well as needing more powerful hardware to run video games now. The problem I have is that gamers are not fighting for better video games. They would rather move to the next generation for better graphics than stay humble with the current generation. This overwhelming urge that most gamers have of wanting good quality games but still buying bad video games. I am not the biggest fan of next gen gamers, but at the same time it's most, not all. The amount of money that is needed to own a next gen console and the lack of good games is probably the biggest reason why I don't own one apart from my PC. They look cool and I would like to have one, but it's just not a good financial investment right now. I can get everything I need done with my PC. I have always felt that consoles have been rushed. I feel that we were not ready for the 9th gen consoles because there are still so many people on 8th gen and even still playing 7th gen. The Xbox Series X is way more backwards compatible with older games than the PS5, but they are pretty much the same console. I am really impressed with how well the Nintendo Switch is doing. It is a truly unique console that has many unique features, and for that reason it is performing really well. The gaming community has welcomed the Switch with open arms and has been very well received because of the good video games it has. It has some of the biggest exclusives that will never be ported to other consoles. I am just tired of how fast things are going. I don't even own a PS4 yet and people are already talking about the PS6. I am 2 generations behind and it's sad, but I am just unhappy with how the 9th gen just came out and people already want 10th gen when it will probably be twice as expensive as 9th gen. And with that, this is the Chilly Man signing off. I thank everyone for watching. Peace out.